Have you ever felt like doing the right thing was making your life harder? Maybe you've been criticized for your beliefs, rejected for your values, or pressured to become someone you're not. If you've ever felt alone because you chose what was right, then you already understand part of Daniel's story. Daniel had served faithfully for many years. He was honest, wise, trusted by the king, but not everyone celebrated his success. Some men became jealous. They searched for a reason to destroy him. They couldn't find corruption. They couldn't find dishonesty. So they decided to attack the only thing they knew Daniel would never abandon: his faith. They convinced the king to sign a law. For 30 days, no one could pray to anyone except the king. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into a den of lions. Daniel heard the decree. He knew the consequences, but he also knew something greater. He opened his window, knelt down, and prayed, just as he always had. The men were waiting. They saw Daniel praying. Immediately, they reported him to the king. The king was devastated. He respected Daniel. He wanted to save him, but the law could not be changed. As the sun began to set, Daniel was taken to the lion's den. A massive stone sealed the entrance. The king said, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." That night, the king couldn't sleep. Daniel spent the night surrounded by hungry lions. The next morning, the king ran to the den. "Daniel, has your God been able to rescue you?" Then a voice answered, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions." Daniel walked out without a single wound, not because the lions weren't dangerous, but because God was greater. Maybe today you feel like Daniel. Maybe doing what's right has cost you friendships, opportunities, acceptance. Maybe you've wondered if staying faithful is worth it. Daniel reminds us that faith is not proven when life is easy. Faith is proven when obedience has a cost. God didn't stop Daniel from entering the lion's den, but he never left him inside it. The same is true for you. The pressure around you may be real. The fear may be real. But God's presence is even more real. Sometimes God doesn't remove the lions. He shows the world that they cannot destroy the people who trust him. Whatever you're facing today, stand firm, because the God who closed the lions' mouths is still able to carry you through every impossible situation. If this story encouraged you, subscribe to Walk by Faith. Every week we bring the Bible to life through powerful stories that remind us God is always working, even in our darkest moments. Remember, God is still writing your story. Until next time, keep walking by faith.